Welcome everyone to the Indie Experience podcast. And we're gonna have a great show today. Because we got another mixed variety for you. We got some reggae, we got some reggaeton, we got some salsa, we got some merengue, we got some R&B, and we got smooth jazz. That is the mixed variety for tonight. And we're gonna start off with in this when we come back from commercial, the playlist. We do the playlist. And the first song on the playlist that we're gonna play for y'all, and also that I want to hear, is the salsa song by Melissa Rios. It's called Tu Amor Eres Asombroso. That is the song we're gonna start off with first, and that is a salsa song. And that if this is the right one, this is in English. Your love is so amazing.
And yep, so again, y'all, this mixed variety on this episode of Indie Experience. We'll be back after these words from the Nighthawk Network. You know the motto, Nighthawk Network, our voices for our people.
Long as I wake up in the morning, I'ma get a bag. Get a bag, yeah, I'ma get a bag. Long as I wake up in the morning, I'ma get a bag. Get a bag, yeah, I'ma get a bag. Long as I wake up in the morning, I'ma get a bag. Get a bag, yeah, I'ma get a bag. Long as I wake up in the morning, I'ma get a
All right, and we're back. Now it's time to get into the playlist. And the first song is Your Love is Amazing. That's how you say it in English. And in Spanish, it's Tu Amor es Asombroso.
Nunca supe que el amor pudiera sentirse así. Lo que tenía antes no se sentía tan bien. Tu amor es tan asombroso, simplemente maravillosa, que no puedo tener suficiente. Bebé, tu amor es tan bueno, quiero embotellarlo para poder tenerlo para siempre. suficiente.
And the next song we getting into, that was Tu Amor Es Asombroso. Your Love is Amazing. And that is a salsa tune. The next one we get into is a reggae cut called Can I Have Just One Night by Riri Kingston.
Yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah. Can I have just one night with you? I don't care if you have a girl that I have a man. You can have a one night stand and make it like it's the greatest show on earth. You can be the ringmaster and I can be your best at doing tricks that you like to turn you on. Can I have just one night with you? I don't care if you have a girl that I have a man. Come unleash the freak in me, show me what you can do to tame the sexual hunger in me. I feel I'm about to explode like when I get the big O. Can I have just one night with you? I don't care if you have a girl that I have a man. Can I have just one night with you? I don't care if you have a girl that I have a man. Since I first saw you, I felt something sexual. Now I wanna get it on just for one night. I promise you will have the best time of your life. Can I have just one night with you? I don't care if you have a girl that I have a man. Can I have just one night with you? I don't care if you have a girl that I have a man. Na 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 na.
And that was Can I Have Just One Night? Yes. That is Riri Kingston. And now we're going to get into some reggaeton. Yes. And the song we're going to get into is called Fumbled.
Mala decisión, cabrón. Break it down. Low and heavy.
Tanta mierda que dijiste, te creí. Ahora veo claro, no era pa' mí. Cogiste lo fácil, te fuiste por ahí. Recogiste vacío, hazte lo real aquí.
Eso duele, pero fucking.
Ya me sané, tú ni sabes ti. Tú ni sabes ti. Entra cunde, yo brilla pa' mí. Yo veo en peaje o la culpa pa' ti. Me llama borracho, no pienso volver. Aprendí a la carne, no vuelvo a caer. Tú querías lo falso, te trae la piel. Sigo pa'lante, te quedas sin ver. Fumble, ya no soy tuyo, fumble. diste lo tuyo, el nuevo sí toca mejor. Y tú solo buscas calor. Combo, fuck everything que fue. Ahora mírame bien. Combo, jodiste tu 100. Baby, nunca vas a entender. Inseguridad, te cómelo. Pensaba que salí pa' darte el flow. Mírame feliz, míratelo. Otra boca dice mi nombre, bro. Tu mentira ya la tengo de escudo. Pido otra ronda y me río del mundo. Sabes que fui real, por eso te hundo. Tu carita triste no mueve ni un segundo. Ahora todo lo bueno lo tienes que ver. Desde lejos, cabrón, no tengo por qué seguir apagando mi brillo por quien ni se ama a sí mismo, mucho menos a quien. Fumble, ya no soy tuyo, fumble. Perdiste lo tuyo, el nuevo sí toca mejor. Y tú solo buscas calor. Fumble, fuck everything que fue. Ahora mírame bien. Fumble, jodiste tu 100. Baby, nunca vas a entender.
Dame, suéltame, hasta no caer. Tú eres welcome aquí. Dice leyenda, para mí ya me fui. Préndelo.
Alright, that's Fumble by Antonio Rodriguez. Now we're going to get into the merengue song. It is called Broken Hearted. And in Spanish is Con el corazón roto. Con el corazón roto. And the artist's name is Regina Vega.
Me rompiste el corazón en un millón de pedazos y me dejó completamente solo para volver a ponerlo junto. Me dejaste con el corazón roto y ahora tengo que reparar las piezas para hacerlo completo de nuevo antes de encontrar un nuevo amor. Tomará tiempo porque hay demasiadas piezas para reparar y tenlo listo para un nuevo amor. Me dejaste con el corazón roto y ahora tengo que reparar las piezas para hacerlo completo de nuevo antes de encontrar un nuevo amor. Voy a borrarte de mi mente como si nunca hubieras existido. Así es más fácil para mí seguir adelante. Me dejaste con el corazón roto y ahora tengo que reparar las piezas para hacerlo completo de nuevo antes de encontrar
That was Regina Vega with Con el Corazón Roto, Broken Hearted in English. And the next song we're going to get into is a reggaeton song called Vibra.
Solo vibe nada más.
Running the night.
Mami nueva en la pista, ¿quién lo diría? Flow cambiado, ya no es la misma vía. Riendo fuerte sin ni mirar atrás. No fue de ayer, solo dejé de esperar. Solo apago mi movida sin tu mirada. Jugaste mal, ahora vuelo le da. Tus ojos chillan, ¿qué pasó ahí? Sabes quién fui, pero ahora quién soy. Quisiste jugar sin entender. Ahora te toca ver desde el borde. Fumble me, tú sabes, tú sabes. Fumble me, mami, no hay chance. Fumble me, ya no hay replay. Lost me, papi, don't complain. Y fumble me. Mira quién tiene mi love. Y fumble me. Ya bailo con otro flow. Ya ve, ya fue. Se acabó, tú ves. En no más vuelta en mi set. Y vamos a ver. En no más vueltas en mi set. En nada tuyo aquí porque pasaste sí, pero ya estaba chilling. Otra vibra, otro ritmo, feeling. Cambiaste oro por la copia barata. Ahora ves mi sonrisa te mata. Yo no miro para atrás, sigo adelante. Nuevo papi, nuevo dance elegante. Nada queda de los días de antes. Inventaste cuentos, cambié pa' amante. Sabes que perdiste la movida. Ahora soy la reina de la vida. Vamos me, tú sabes, tú sabes. Vamos me, mami, no hay chances. Vamos me, ya no hay replay. Lost me, papi, don't complain. Y fumble me. Ahora soy el highlight. Y fumble me. Mi love tiene new right. Solo bailando sin ti. Lo fácil se va, lo real se queda. Ahora tu juego no llega, mejor así, baby, pa' mí. Otra pista y otro beginning. Vamos me, tú sabes, tú sabes. Vamos me, mami, no hay chance. Vamos me, ya no hay replay. Lost me, papi, don't complain. Fumble me. Mira quién tiene mi love. Y fumble me. Ya bailo con otro flow. Ya fue, no más. Pa' ti nunca más. Ahora mírame. Ya no te toca más. Yeah,
Solo dame. Fin del juego. Cambiaste, perdiste.
Ya fue.
Alright, that was Vibra by Arena. And now we're going to get into our second reggae song of the night, which is called Satisfied by Jackie Montego. And hey to Queen Gemini that's tuned in.
I need a man to satisfy me, cause my man don't satisfy me. You look like you fit the position now. Tell me what position you want me now. We can do it doggy or missionary. I just want you to pop my cherry like it was my very first time. You got my body quivering and I can't even remember your name. But if you keep putting me like that, you don't come to me. You got my body like it was mine to fight. Just to work my body, I don't care. If you're putting over time, then my body, work my body. I need a man to satisfy me, cause my man don't satisfy me. You look like you fit the position now. Tell me what position you want me now. I need a man to satisfy me, cause my man don't satisfy me. You look like you fit the position now. Tell me what position you want me now. Yeah, work my body cocky. On me, sin only had the fun to cook up my cherry that I get. Was my very first time. Got my body, even remember gun, even remember gun name, but it's if you licking me would, but if you would come to me, work my body like it was 9 to 5, just to work my body. I don't care if you put in overtime. Work my body, work my body. I need a man to satisfy me, cause my man don't satisfy me. I look like you fit the position now. Tell me what position you want me now. I need a man to satisfy me, cause my man don't satisfy me. I look like you fit the position now. Tell me what position you want me now. Yeah, with my body, yeah, bunny still have it at the fight choke. You work my body like it was my very first time. Work my body, yeah, for me body, we were in it back and they body to me. Yeah, work that bad and you will come to me. Work my body, work my body, work my body, work my body.
All right. Now we're gonna get back into some reggaeton. And this song is called Twice. Yes, this song is called Twice. And he's Jesus Maldonado.
Que la noche ya comenzó. Esto de luche tu venaco. Te veo desde lejos en la esquina del club. Tu manera de moverte me tiene loco, sí. No necesitas palabras para decir lo que sientes. Tu cuerpo habla por ti cuando la música suena y cuando suena el dembow. Todo tu cuerpo se activa, izquierda, derecha, así. Déjame ver cómo bailas. Left, right, left, turn. Now deep below, baby. Bring it back up slow. Right, left, right, turn. Now deep below, baby. Bring it back up slow. Sube la mano y mueve tu cuerpo. Así. En la disco todos miran cuando tú apareces. Tu flow natural, nadie te lo puede enseñar. Front, back, front. Tú tienes el control. Cada movimiento tuyo me pone a timbrar. Suena el dembow. Todo tu cuerpo se activa, izquierda, derecha, así. Déjame ver cómo bailas. Right turn, left turn. Nothing below, baby. Bring it back up slow. Right, left turn. Nothing below, baby. Bring it back up slow. Right turn, nothing below. Bring it back up slow. Stop your feet, cha-cha slide for me. I know you're grooving now. Sé que sientes el ritmo ya. So let's take it from the top. Vamos otra vez, mi amor, mi amor. Left, right, from back, turn. Now dip below, bring it back up slow. Raise your hands to the sky. Rock your body from side to side. Right turn, left turn. Now dip below, baby. Bring it back up slow. Right, left turn. Now dip below, baby. Bring it back up slow. Back, front, left, right turn. Now dip below. Bring it back up slow. Sube las manos to the sky and rock your body from side to side. I'll dip below. Así, mami. Dip below, bring it up. Túmelo, me gana.
All right, that was Twice by Jesus Maldonado. And the last reggaeton song we're going to get into is called Paradox Pulse.
Damn! Feel the rhythm in your soul. Tonight we lose control. Vamonos! I remember when we used to dance like this. Back when every beat was pure bliss. Now I'm standing here alone on the floor, missing how we moved together before. Left, right, we had our own flow. Dip it down, bring it up slow. Every step was like a kiss. Those were nights I really miss. But tonight I'm gonna move again. Feel that fire burning within. Close my eyes and I'm back there when we were dancing without end. Left, right, turn, right, left, turn. Now dip it low, bring it back up slow. Right, left, right, turn. Now dip it low, bring it back up slow. Raise your hands and wind your body slow. Baila conmigo, let your turn back, front, turn. Every motion makes me yearn. For these moments we would sway. Wish you were here today. Back then music was our prayer. Now I dance and you're not there, but I feel you in each beat. Memory makes it bittersweet. Tonight I'm gonna move again. Feel that fire burning within. Close my eyes and I'm back there when we were dancing without it. Front back, turn, back, front, turn. Now dip it low, bring it back up slow. Back, turn, front, back, turn. Now dip it low, bring it back up slow. Now stomp your feet and cha-cha slide for me. Baila conmigo, set your soul free. I know I'm grooving now, but there's an empty space somehow. Left, right, front, back, turn. My heart still learns to burn for what we used to be. Dancing wild and free. Right, left, right, front, back, turn. Now dip it low, bring it back up slow. Back, left, front, back, left, turn. Bring it back up slow. Taste like gas to the sky and light your body from sad to fire. Ain't the rock that's it high. Let's sing this coming sound. He's doing it, he's right. Yeah. Oh, hey, oh, raise your hands to the sky and rock your body from side to side. Hey, in the low, feel alive. Let's take it from the top. These memories won't stop. Baila conmigo, in my heart you'll stay. Hey!
That was Miguel Santos with Paradox Pulse. And now the next song we're going to get into is a smooth jazz cut called Strong Woman. This goes out to every mother out there because it's titled Strong Woman and you see in parentheses it says mother. This is for every mother out there. And this artist's name is Margaret Janice. Alright.
stood for what she believed in, never let no one put her down, made her mark in history made. Every woman feels strong and proud to be a woman, so I salute you, my strong woman. If you're a strong woman, raise your hands and say, I'm strong, I'm proud, I'm free to be me, 'cause I'm a strong woman. If you're a strong woman, raise your hands and say, I'm strong, I'm proud, I'm free to be me, 'cause I'm a strong woman. She had to do what she had to do to support her family, but society says she's unfit. But I say she's being the mother anyone would love to have. She may not be able to afford some luxuries, but she makes sure she has everything to keep her family together. If you're a strong woman, raise your hands and say, I'm strong, I'm proud, I'm free to be me, 'cause I'm a strong woman. If you're a strong woman, raise your hands and say, I'm strong, I'm proud, I'm free to be me, 'cause I'm a strong woman. Nobody handed her a silver spoon. She earned what she got. She's the backbone of the family. Can no one take her place? If you're a strong woman, raise your hands and say, I'm strong, I'm proud, I'm free to be me, 'cause I'm a strong woman. If you're a strong woman, raise your hands and say, I'm strong, I'm proud, I'm free to be me, 'cause I'm a strong woman. Yeah.
Alrighty, that was Margaret Janice, Strong Woman, and I dedicate that to all the women in my life and even women that I've met throughout my life who've been told they were an unfit parent because of the sacrifices they made for their family. So that song goes out to y'all. And this next song we're going to get into. So let me explain it this way. The last two songs go hand in hand. But the first one we're going to listen to is called Fell Out of Love. And then we're going to listen to Can't Love You. And with these two songs go hand in hand. So we got the male singing Fell Out of Love, where his woman fell out of love with him. And in the second song, we're going to hear why his woman fell out of love with him. So we're going to get into Fell Out of Love by Roberto.
We
we've been together for so many years, and now you wanna break my heart by telling me the love you have for me is gone. I just had to walk away before I said something I would regret. The foundation, I thought it was solid, now it has a crack. Should we mend it or just let it crumble? You fell out of love while I'm still in love. I guess your heart knew it was time to let me go. You fell out of love while I'm still in love. I guess your heart knew it was time to let me go. Yeah. Why didn't see the red flags, or I would have envied things between us. I feel like I was a pawn in your chess game. Oh, you fell out of love while I'm still in love. I guess your heart knew it was time to let me go. You fell out of love while I'm still in love. I guess your heart knew it was time to let me go. Why did you string me along if you knew your love was gone? I could be on a search for a new love who would cherish my love. You fell out of love while I'm still in love. I guess your heart knew it was time to let me go. You fell out of love while I'm still in love. I guess your heart knew it was time to let me go. To let me go. To let me go.
And that was Roberto with Fell Out of Love. Now, here is the answer to Fell Out of Love called Can't Love You.
I thought I was in love with you, but my heart never skipped a beat whenever I was around you. I wanted a relationship so bad that I strung you along just to say I was in a relationship. I know it was wrong, but I couldn't let you go because I didn't want to be alone. I never had a love like yours to know what real love feels like. You were a love of convenience, not a love for forever. If I knew what real love was, maybe we could be together. Sorry that my heart 'cause you're free to spread your wings and find the real. You need to make your heart feel love. You were a love of convenience, not a love for forever. If I knew what real love was, maybe we could be together. You were a love of convenience, not a love for forever. If I knew what real love was, maybe we could be together.
And that was Hazelwood Can't Love You. And that is the last song from the playlist. Hope you enjoy the playlist, the songs. I felt that one. Them two last songs, I felt both of them. I feel sorry for Dude.
Very good playlist this time around. Definitely like the dance tracks. I wanted to break out the DJ mixer and get it busy with them. But then these last few songs, they hit different. Man,
Yes, they hit different.
especially the song for the strong woman. I'm feeling that. That's like when you think about
So,
women's month, that seemed like an excellent theme for that particular that song right there.
and the song, I named the song after my two aunts.
Again, the song we're
My
talking about.
my Aunt Margaret and my Aunt Janice. And my Aunt Margaret's no longer here. Only aunt I have left on my mother's side is my Aunt Janice.
And if you watch previous episodes of Road to Stardom Indian Experience, you remember how her cousin came on and they talked about Aunt Margaret. So I'm familiar with her.
And he has a song called Cousin Margaret.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yep. So we're gonna take a commercial break, and then we're gonna get into the origins of Latin music and Caribbean music, which is reggae. When we come back from commercial, that's what we're gonna get into. We're gonna start it off with the Latin music. So I'm gonna tell you about how salsa came about, how merengue came about, how reggaeton came about. I'm gonna tell you about all of that.
If you're building your dream from scratch, mic in one hand, hustle in the other, this one's for you. Road to Stardom Network and Nighthawk Network present a podcast for the indie by the indie, all genres, all grinds. From hip-hop to metal, jazz to trap, we're breaking boundaries. And it's not just artists. Entrepreneurs, creatives, and self-made bosses, we see you. We're giving you the spotlight. This ain't mainstream, this is your stream. Coming soon. Be ready.
Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Hello, hello, hello. It's another glorious day, my T-Sippers, and you know what time it is. I hope you have all of your comfort together because it's time to dish tea. And your dish tea, darlings, with Big Meat.
Can't wait. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat. It's time to dish tea
Looking for the ultimate throwback experience? Tune in. Looking for the ultimate throwback experience? Tune into Nighthawk Network Radio. Imagine jamming to classic hits and the best B-sides from your favorite artists. Yes, those hidden gems you forgot you loved. We're serving up a variety of genres that'll have you singing along, from smooth R&B to those hilarious comedy bits that'll make you chuckle during your commute. Whether you're cruising down the road or relaxing at home, we've got the perfect soundtrack for you. It's like a nostalgia trip with every song. Trust me, you'll find yourself reminiscing about the good old days, right? So, why not give it a listen? Click the link to join the Nighthawk family and rediscover the music that shaped your life. You won't want to miss out.
And we are back. So we're gonna get into the origins. I'm gonna share with y'all. I'm gonna share it on the screen as well, so you can read along with me. So let me share the screen. So we're gonna talk about salsa. We're gonna talk about merengue. We're gonna talk about salsa. We're gonna talk about merengue and reggaeton. That is what we're going to talk about. Okay, I shared it. Okay, I don't know why I don't see it. So y'all can see it. Let's see here. Let's try this again. So I'm going to read it to y'all. It says here in the 1970s, salsa music became the dominant genre of tropical music in the 1970s. Vanilla Records was credited for popularizing salsa music, with acts such as Ruben Blades, Hector Lavoe, and Celia Cruz expanding their audience. In the late 1970s, an influx of balladeers from Spain such as Julio Iglesias, Camilo Setos, and Rafael established their presence on the music charts both in Latin America and the U.S. Latin market. In 1972, the OTI Festival was established by the Organización de Telecomunicaciones de this is in Spanish and I can't read the last word, but as a songwriting contest to interconnect the Ibero-American community, Ibero-American countries, Latin America and Spain and Portugal. Ramiro Burr of Billboard remarked that the contest was considered to be the largest and most prestigious songwriting festival in the Latin music world. So that's when salsa happened. I'm looking for when merengue happened. Because that's another genre that I'm looking for. You know, you go through Wikipedia. You go through Wikipedia. So, since I can't see, so in the 2000s, in the mid 2000s, reggaeton became popular. This is reggaeton we're talking about now. In the mid 2000s, reggaeton became popular in the mainstream market with Hector El Father, Tego Calderon, Daddy Yankee, Don Omar, and Wisin and Yandel, considered to be the frontiers of the genre. In the tropical music scene, bachata music, okay, it says, that's talking about bachata. So that's how, in the mid 2000s, that reggaeton became popular. It says reggaeton continued to gain popularity throughout the world in the 2020s, led by musicians like Bad Bunny. His impact went beyond music and served as a catalyst for social change, especially in Puerto Rico. Bad Bunny made use of his enormous platform to draw attention to problems like the aftermath of Hurricane Maria. His song El Apagón brought attention to the island's ongoing power outages and financial difficulties while discussing Puerto Rico's energy provider, Numa. In addition to elevating Latin music globally, reggaeton's dominance in the music industry has magnified the voices of social justice advocates. Now, I'm looking for on here for when merengue started, but I don't see that. So I'm seeing other genres, but I'm not seeing merengue for some reason. That's one genre I'm not seeing. And when you think of Latin music, you do think of Celia Cruz as one of the pioneers. You think of Tito Puente when it comes to Latin jazz. And who else? You do think of Julio Iglesias. And then his son, came into the music game, Enrique Iglesias. And so when you think of Latin music, those names are always going to be mentioned. Shakira's name is going to be mentioned. She's from Colombia. But the genres I gave you tonight was salsa, merengue, and reggaeton. Those three genres right there. There are other genres like bachata. The Mexican. Mexico has their own form of Latin music. So yeah. Now I'm going to tell you about the origins of reggae music. Since I played some reggae tonight, I'm going to tell you about that. And Bob Marley was a big component in the reggae music scene. And it says reggae is a music genre that originated in Jamaica in the late 1960s. The term also refers to the modern popular music of Jamaica and its diaspora. In the 1968 single by Toots and the Maytals, Do the Reggae was the first popular song to use the word reggae, effectively naming the genre and introducing it to global audience. Reggae developed from earlier Jamaican genres including mento, ska, and rocksteady, and is rooted in traditional drumming styles such as kumina, pukamina, revival Zion, nyabingi, and buru. It incorporates elements of rhythm and blues, jazz, calypso, mento, rural folk form that served as dance music and an alternative to church singing, and traditional African folk rhythms. Reggae is distinguished by a slower tempo than ska or rocksteady, a strong emphasis on the downbeat in the drum and bass, and short staccato guitar or piano chords on the offbeat. The bass guitar plays a central role with a thick, heavy tone and the high frequencies reduced to accentuate the low end. Call and response patterns are common, and the rhythm section often uses the bass as percussion instrument, a feature carried over from rocksteady. Notable rhythm players include Jackie Jackson, Carlton Barrett, Lloyd Brevet, Paul Douglas, Lloyd Knibb, Winston Grennan, Sly Dunbar, and Anthony Benbow Creary. Vocals are often delivered in Jamaican patois, Jamaican English, or lyric. Lyrical themes range from political and social commentary to religion, love, and leisure activities. Reggae is closely associated with Rastafari, an Afrocentric religion that emerged in Jamaica in the 1930s, promoting Pan Africanism. From the 70s onward, its international success helped to spread Rastafarian beliefs, with musicians often seen as cultural messengers and agents of change. Reggae has reached an audience worldwide, often fusing with other genres and incorporating local instruments in Latin music. Reggae in Espanol originated in Panama before spreading to Venezuela and across South America. In the United Kingdom, Caribbean music, including reggae, has been popular since the late 1960s, spawning several subgenres and fusions, with many reggae artists beginning their careers there. European musicians have also drawn heavily on Jamaican and Caribbean traditions. In Africa, the genre's profile was boosted by the visit of Bob Marley to Zimbabwe in the 1980s. Yep. So that is how reggae got started. And we have other genres besides reggae. We have dancehall. This is Caribbean music. We got dancehall, dub poetry, kumina, lovers rock, minto, nyabingi, ragamuffin, reggae fusion, rock steady, roots reggae, ska jazz, ska punk, sound systems, toasting. Those are other genres part under the Caribbean umbrella of music, but it's also music of Jamaica. But tonight I want to tell you about reggae. So yeah. So, and I wanted to tell you about the Latin music, but the only one I didn't get to tell you about was merengue, because I didn't see it listed on here on Wikipedia. So, when we come back, I'm gonna be dropping gems. When we come back from commercial, I'm gonna be dropping some gems for y'all. And this is for my artists out there, any creative out there. You could take heed to what I'm saying when I drop these gems. So we are going to in a commercial break, everybody. And we're back. All right, this is for my singers out. This gem is for my singers. Treat your voice like it's an instrument. If you know a saxophone player, you know he needs not his voice, but he needs his chest. I can't explain for a saxophone. I can't explain it, but you should get what I mean. You know, he practices. A person who plays an instrument practices all the time, so they don't lose. You know, the technique of playing the instrument. So you should do the same. As a singer, you should do the same. You know, your voice is your instrument. You may not see it that way, but that's what it is. That's what your bread and butter is, right? You get your bread and butter because of your voice. So you need to treat it like an instrument. You need to work on your vocals. Make sure you are up to par so that when you go perform live, your voice ain't cracking as you're singing. You gotta make sure you ain't losing your voice. And I also want to say, when you're singing a song, even if it's your own song or cover song, if you can't hit the high note, don't try to hit the high note. That's how you crack your voice. And then you also strain your voice trying to hit notes and riffs that you're not used to hitting. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to hit notes and high notes and riffs that your voice is not used to. The song you choose, if it's not your own that you're singing, make sure it fits your voice. You can't go out here singing Patti LaBelle and your voice don't fit Patti LaBelle. Because you know, if only you knew those runs and high notes she hit in that song, you know vocally you can't hit that. So why would you choose that as a song to perform if you're going to do a cover song? So treat your voice as an instrument. Make sure you're taking care of it, because you see a lot of singers, they sing so much that it works on their vocal cord, and they wind up getting um uh uh I can't the medical term, I can't think of what it is, but it's like you get a bump on your cords, and then you wind up having to have surgery to take it off, and then you can't talk. You won't be able to talk. You won't be able to sing. Or before it comes a thing, the doctor puts you on vocal rest, right? So, you know, treat your voice, because that's, like I said, your voice is your bread and butter. So treat it right. Treat it right. For my creatives out there, if you're a person who knows how to use a video camera, right? You know how to work a video camera because you do it when you do it when you're shooting your content. You know you could take that and become a videographer for an artist. If you know how to use a camera, you can take that usage and become a videographer for an artist. And whenever they have a performance, you can record their performance for them. If you know how to use a camera, you know how to edit and all that stuff, you can become a videographer for an artist. Yep, you can do that. Become a videographer for an artist. That's only if you know how to use the camera correctly. Because I've seen videos when people ask people to record for them when they're performing, and people are instead of like they so far back, they don't zoom in to get a good shot of the person performing. So you see it from a far back distance, or you see that instead of staying on the artist who they're supposed to be videotaping, they pan in the room. I don't need you to, if I'm asking you to videotape me, I don't need you to pan the room to show the audience. It's to show me so when I put my reel together of me doing different performances, you see me in the different songs that I've been singing. You know, that's, if you, so if you know how to use the camera very well, not just for using it for your content, you could be on the side of videographer for some artists and help them out. Like I could help each other out do the barter system. You help them out by recording shows. If you got ideas for a skit and you need a person to be in the skit with you, they can help you out in that way. And for my singers, I'm going back to my singers. When you're singing a song, pick something that fits your voice. You can't be singing Shaka when you can't hit Shaka notes. You can't sing Patty when you can't hit Patty notes. I know there's a lot of songs out there we love to sing when we at home. But when you're showing off your talent, those are not the songs to pick. Pick the right song when performing to show off your talent, especially if you're trying to get a record deal. Make sure you pick the right song, because if you don't, that choosing the wrong song will help you lose that record deal. See, me, I'm not trying to be a singer, but I love singing karaoke. And when I do karaoke, I sing songs I know. I sing songs I've done before. And, that's what I do when I do karaoke. You see, for karaoke, it's okay. But when you're actually trying to be a performer, you need to pick songs that fit your voice. Especially songs that have high notes, that have riffs in them. You have to practice them to make sure they fit your voice. Because every time you go to sing it and you go to hit a high note and your voice is cracking, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear the crackle in your voice. They don't want to hear the crackle in your voice. So make sure you're picking the right music when you gotta perform. And make sure you know all your lyrics to your own songs. Because I've seen artists not know all the lyrics to their own songs. And they wind up performing the song and not knowing all the lyrics. Make sure you know all the lyrics to your songs. And this is another thing. I probably mentioned it before in an episode, but I'm going to mention it again. Or maybe I haven't. When you're performing, the track is supposed to be instrumental with background vocals on. If you don't have background singers, it's supposed to be instrumental with background vocals. Not the actual song with you singing on it and you're singing along with your actual voice also singing. No. That's not how you put on the show. Every track that you are going to perform needs to be instrumental with background vocals if you don't have background singers. Because I do not want to sit at a concert of yours or any artist and the track is playing and you're singing along with your track, not the instrumental, but the actual track that we hear every day on the radio. or that we play every day at home. No, I don't want to hear, because because sometimes when you're performing, it's not synced. And when the music is synced, it flows smoothly. And when it's not synced, you might be singing the song and you might sing over the track. So you might be ahead of the track or behind the track. That it ain't right. It don't sound right. So yeah, that's for my singers out there. Instrumental track with background vocals. We don't want to hear lead vocals on the track when you're performing the song. If that's the case, I could have sat at home and listened to the track at home. I came to hear you sing, not to hear you and the track sing. And if you do have background vocalists, make sure you got some good background vocalists. And that is Dropping Gems. And so, what I'm going to do for tonight, and I don't do this, and this is the first time I'm doing this. So, we go out on vibes to end the show. Tonight, we're going to end the show with Strong Woman. We're going to play that song again, and we're going to end the show with Strong Woman. And as I said earlier, this is dedicated to all the women out there, all the mothers. They're, I won't say unfit, but not parenting right. And you're doing the best you can to take care of your kids. If you got more than one or just one, you're doing the best you can. This song goes out to you. And this artist's name is Margaret Janice.
Strong and determined, stood for what she believed in, never let no one put her down, made her mark in history made. Every woman feels strong and proud to be a woman, so I salute you, my strong woman. If you're a strong woman, raise your hands and say, I'm strong, I'm proud, I'm free to be me, 'cause I'm a strong woman. If you're a strong woman, raise your hands and say, I'm strong, I'm proud, I'm free to be me, 'cause I'm a strong woman. She had to do what she had to do to support her family, but society says she's unfit. But I say she's being the mother anyone would love to have. She may not be able to afford some luxuries, but she makes sure she has everything to keep her family together. If you're a strong woman, raise your hands and say, I'm strong, I'm proud, I'm free to be me, 'cause I'm a strong woman. If you're a strong woman, raise your hands and say, I'm strong, I'm proud, I'm free to be me, know